Dear children of primary 3, I once again welcome you to this lesson. Remember very well our teacher, Charles WCB, who is going to take you into this lesson. Today, our topic, as you know, we've been looking at fractions, and by now we are going to look at fractions more about fractions. Our topic is fractions. Our lesson 7 is all about adding fractions. Adding fractions. For example, you remember we once looked at adding whole numbers. As you add whole numbers, it's addition plus means addition. This is why also you are seeing the sign of plus, and that means addition. Today we are going to add some fractions. I remember telling you that a fraction is a part of a whole. These are our fractions. Example 1 is telling us that add 1 out of 4. You remember last time we looked at 1 out of 4, how we can read it, and we say this is a quarter, plus 2 out of 4, whereby we can read also 2 out of 4 as 2 quarters. So we can start doing the working here. I want you to be attentive, my dear children. How are we going to solve this number? We are going to say 1 out of 4 all a quarter plus 2 out of 4. We say this one is equal to, we put a dash. We put a dash here. So after putting a dash there, this means that we shall add the numerators only, and also we leave the denominator down. Our denominator is 4, so we shall bring 4 as our denominator, and we add the numerators. That is 1 plus 2. Are you there? So we add 1 plus 2 out of our common denominator, that is 4. When you add 1 plus 2, what do you get? 1 plus 2, we can add 1 plus 1, 2. What do you get all together? 1, 2, 3. So here you say my answer is equal to 1 plus 2, you get 3 out of 4. So that one becomes our answer. You remember, our equal sign should be in the same line. And in mathematics, we don't put 2 equal signs in one sentence. So equal signs should be in one line. That's how we do the working. Let us look at our example 2. And our example 2 simply says add 3 out of 4. We can read 3 out of 4 as 3 quarters. Plus 1 out of 4, we can read that one as a quarter. All 1 quarter. So let us start. We say 3 out of 4 plus 1 out of 4. What do you get? You put your equal signs there. You draw your line. After drawing your line, you add the numerators, the upper numbers of the fraction. That's it. You add 3 plus 1. Out of our common denominator is 4. Our common denominator is 4. What do you get? Don't put equal signs this way, and no, because in mathematics we don't put 2 equal signs in one sentence. So what we do here, we say 3 plus 1, what do you get? 3 plus 1. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Plus 1. What do you get all together? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here you get the numerator as 4 out of the denominator as 4. But again, in mathematics, we don't leave our answer like this. When you find that the numerator is the same as the denominator, you don't leave your answer like that, because when you have 4 breads, when you have 4 pieces of chalk, you share them equally among 4 children. Hope each and every person will get 1. So that one in mathematics is called a whole. So when you reach a certain extent and you are getting a fraction, when the numerator is the same like the denominator, you come and say, therefore my answer is equal to 1. This means a whole. Yes, are you getting? This means a whole. But this comes only when you get the numerator and the denominator when they are the same. Let us look at our example 3. Our example 3 here. So this one is our answer. Let us look at our example 3. Our example 3 is telling us add 2 out of 6 plus 2 out of 4 plus 1 out of 6. So let us start solving this number. We shall say 2 out of 6 plus, again 2 out of 6 plus 1 out of 6. What do you get there? So you will say this one is equal. You draw your line. You draw your line, and you add the numerators, all the upper numbers of the fraction. So here you will say 2 plus 2 plus 1 out of, what is the common denominator here? Our common denominator is 6. So you come down and say equals, remember our equal sign should be in one line. 2 plus 2 plus 1. What do you get all together? Let us add 1, 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. What do you get? You'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my answer will be equal to 5 out of 6. So this one will be my answer. So that's addition of fractions. So I thank you, my dear children of primary 3, for being attentive in this lesson 7. I want you to write properly in your books, organize your work properly as you see how I have organized mine. So thank you very much. We'll meet in the next lesson.